Meta Platforms is capturing intense market attention after unveiling a sweeping set of nuclear energy agreements designed to secure the massive, always on power required for its rapidly expanding AI data center footprint. The move is being widely interpreted as a bold, long term infrastructure bet that underscores just how central AI has become to Meta's future strategy and how seriously the company is taking the looming power constraints facing the tech sector. On Friday, January 9th, 2026, Meta announced it will act as an anchor customer for both new and existing nuclear generation in the United States, committing to what are among the most ambitious nuclear partnerships ever struck by a major technology company. The Facebook parent revealed agreements with advanced nuclear developers TerraPower and Oklo to support new reactor projects, while also signing a deal with power producer Vistra to purchase electricity from and help expand the output of three operating nuclear plants in Ohio and Pennsylvania. While financial terms were not disclosed, the scale and scope of the arrangements signal a multi decade commitment to securing reliable, carbon free baseload power. Meta said it is targeting first deliveries from new reactors as early as 2030 and 2032, an aggressive timeline by nuclear industry standards, and one that has fueled community excitement around both execution risk and upside potential. In the nearer term, Meta's nuclear power purchases from Vistra are set to begin later this year, helping keep capacity on the grid while providing immediate support for its growing data center network. Investors view this as a strategic hedge against volatile energy prices, grid congestion, and regulatory pressure to decarbonize operations, all while enabling Meta to scale AI workloads without compromise. That said, sentiment around Meta remains mixed. While many applaud the company's willingness to invest aggressively in foundational infrastructure for AI, others express frustration with the recent stock performance and near term uncertainties. Ongoing regulatory scrutiny, including reviews related to the Manus AI acquisition, has weighed on confidence, while surging demand for Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses has reportedly delayed international expansion plans. With earnings approaching, the market is closely watching whether these large scale energy bets translate to clearer AI monetization, margin stability, and renewed upside momentum. The ripple effects of Meta's announcement are being felt across the nuclear and power sectors. OKLO is trending sharply as investors react to its strategic collaboration with Meta and its positioning as a potential cornerstone supplier of nuclear energy for AI data centers. Adding to the buzz, Oklo recently announced a new agreement with the U.S. Department of Energy to advance a radioisotope pilot facility, reinforcing its role in the broader push for U.S. energy independence. Community discussion is highly polarized. Bulls see Oklo as a first mover in powering the AI revolution, especially ahead of an upcoming congressional hearing on nuclear energy and fuel allocation, while skeptics point to insider selling, execution risk, and the company's pre revenue status. Vistra Corp is also trending after reports of its roughly $4 billion acquisition of Cogentrix Energy's natural gas facilities, a move aimed at meeting surging electricity demand from AI and data centers. While some traders debate whether recent sharp moves reflect profit taking or potential market manipulation, longer term investors argue the acquisition strengthens Vistra's positioning as a critical power provider in an AI driven economy. The company's nuclear assets, now directly tied to Meta's strategy, have only amplified its relevance in the current narrative. More broadly, the nuclear power sector is gaining momentum, with particular enthusiasm around small modular reactors, SMRs. Companies like NuScale Power are trending in sympathy as investors anticipate rising AI driven energy demand and potential government efforts to streamline nuclear permitting. The community is highly discussing the possibility of major contract announcements, recent insider buying activity, and NuScale's unique status as the only company with an NRC approved SMR design, seen by many as a key competitive advantage as tech giants hunt for scalable, clean, and dependable power sources. Taken together, Meta's nuclear push is being viewed as a watershed moment, not just a corporate energy deal, but a signal that AI's next bottleneck isn't chips or software, it's electricity. How effectively Meta and its partners execute on this vision could shape both the AI landscape and the future of nuclear power for years to come.
Okay, so we have in this video Meta, OKLO, Vistra, and SMR. Meta is down 0.1%. Okay, this is Friday, the 9th of January 2026 pre-market session. The extrapolation on the stock is, yeah, that it was just going to inch up slightly. But all in all, it's just the same consolidation that has been playing out since late November. That is what is still expected for Meta. Projections are saying, beginning from the least, we have 423.15, 465.14, and 533.1. OKLO is up 16.23%, intraday high 121.08%, sorry, 121.08 dollars. Okay, yeah, here it's on this 4-hour chart. The extrapolation is saying that it might maintain the strength up till the midday today. Sorry, well, it's saying from midday today it may go into a consolidation towards, and that consolidation may remain in place up till next week. So it's just saying that it's maybe a week of consolidation for the stock. The odds of this happening like this is not very high. Projections are currently saying $89.4. Okay, we can just quickly see what the uh, market grid is going to indicate for OKLO. Okay, it's not. It has. This news is still fresh, so it hasn't reacted yet. Let's look at the 1-hour chart to see if it has reacted. Yes, we have a range of possible prices. We have between 120.93 and 104.93 has already printed. Beyond that, we have 121.08. Yeah, we could try and see what the let's see whether the 5 minute chart will have anything beyond. No, it has reacted. It's already contracting that expansion 115. We want to see. Let's see now. Let's see the 30 minute chart. We want to see something encompassing $121. 122, yeah. We have 122.27, between 122.27 and 103.59 for OKLO. Those are the potential prices it can print. VST up by 11.32%. Okay, so for VST, the strength is expected to remain in place up to midday today as well. And then after that, more of a consolidation as well, just like pretty much like what we have for OKLO. Projections are not saying anything to the upside. Just a slight upward projection of no, it's a down projection of 163.32. Yeah, 167.32. Yeah, it's a down projection. So this market grid is not hasn't it's the news is still very much fresh. It's not up to 4 hours since this news came out. So let's see what the 1 hour chart is going to indicate. Yeah, okay, so the stock has gotten a rejection. We have between 176.69 and 162.51. Remember, we looked at the 30 minute chart. Let's have a look at it for VST. Yeah, we have, okay, pretty much the same 176.98 and 166.22. There's a chance that it might print 167.86. It's something that can happen. The trajectory is it's a downward trajectory it has. SMR up 11.95%, $22, $22.9 intraday high. Okay, for SMR as well, pretty much the same thing as well. Consolidation towards the Wednesday the 21st. Wednesday the 21st. That's what it's on. That's beyond 1 week. So let's just quickly jump to the 1 hour chart to see what it's going to give us in terms of market greed. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have between 22.58. Okay, pretty much the same thing we have on here. Intraday high, we've seen here 22.58. Okay, between 22.58 and 20.7, and it's currently at 22.02. So the chance of testing even 22.58, retesting it is there as well. Let's see the 30-minute chart to see if it's yeah, 22.75. Okay, not as high as this 22.75 and 20.55. Let's see the 15-minute chart. Any odds that it will be? We want to see something market grid that is higher than no, it's not. Yes, it has already contracted. So yeah, so just these stocks are trending. They've all run up. The gain. They've run up the gains. There's a chance that they may not continue to rally in the regular session, but just see what you make of them. And thank you very much for watching this video.